Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm going to be doing a non-custom duel, and the deck I'm going to be finally using is my token link spam deck that I really want to introduce in this duel. The opponent that I'm up against happens to be a Salamand Great player. This duel won't take too long, and the way I play the strategy, like, per, like there was no misplay. The whole strategy works out completely well once you figure out my card choices throughout this duel. So I may kind of seem like contradicting myself by saying there's no misplay that I've made, but you'll understand once you watch the entire duel. So obviously he's playing Circle to search his Gazelle, so it kind of makes sense why he would play this deck since Circle's at 3 and he's playing Sign and Mining to get another search, so he's discarding one card. Would have been nice if I had Drone Lockbird in my hand, but I can't because it would prevent him from doing all his shenanigans, so that he wouldn't have to move cards from his deck or draw to his hand. Now since he sent the Salamand Grey Monster to the graveyard, he special summoned Gazelle, and then furthermore being able to send another Salamand Grey card to the graveyard, as long as it's from his deck. As you'll see here, let me fast forward. Yeah, he's going to be sending Rage, and he'll eventually try to retrieve it, and then he's going to discard Spinny to increase Gazelle's attack, but in reality he's just doing it so he can be able to special summon it. She'll activate. Fast forward. He's going to see summon Mirage Stalio, and then he's going to use his effect to detach special summon one Salamand Great Monster from his deck in defense for Jaguar, so he can continue with his special summons. And then he'll go into his link 1 like by linking with his Jaguar, and then search the Sanctuary, and he'll activate it. So he still hasn't finished his play because he still has another link monster he's going to go into, which will be Sunlight Wolf, and which is the key card in order to help the Salamand Great Monsters remain ready. So he's preparing right now. He's shuffling back the Bailings for some Jaguar, which will trigger Wolf's effect, allowing him to retrieve one fire monster from his graveyard to the hand, but he cannot normal summon or set it, as well as special summon it with the added monster's name. So anything adds with the Sunlight Wolf cannot be summoned entire turn, and then he'll go into another link summoned by attributing Sunlight Wolf thanks to Sanctuary's effect, which will be able to get its additional effect, allowing him to retrieve Rage, which he sent to the graveyard by Gazelle's effect. And then when I say my turn is there's no misplays, you'll understand why, because he doesn't even get a chance to activate the trap that he just retrieved, because the moment he plays Rage, he gets really confused. He's not too sure because of the amount of monsters that I'm summoning, so he wants to make sure he gets rid of the right targets so that it doesn't cost him the duel, but at the same time I force him into misplaying. So let's fast forward. He was already saying 3 cards, so I draw into Lure. I activate Lure to draw 2 and banish 1. The card I'm banishing is Plasma. I'm gonna normal summon Cosmic Compass and use the special summon effect. For the people who say Cosmic Compass is not worth main decking, the most I suggest is just playing 2 copies, because you never want to go first playing this card. Overall, it really helps because he's always going to be tributed or used for a link summon with Linkuriboh. Therefore, he gives you even more special summons because he's to help you. Because the whole purpose of the deck is to simply link summon as many monsters as possible, which I'm going to do right now. And this I benefit off of Phoenix effect. I discard Jackalope, but then I have to decide the chain link. So I'm figuring which goes first, which goes second. So the first thing I'm going to activate is I'm going to go chain link 1 Jackalope, and then chain link 2 Phoenix. So he chains with Circle, which is a good thing. And then get my Thunderbird out on the field from the deck, thanks to Jackalope's effect. So then I go into Cerberus, as I'm doing right now, destroying his Linguribo, and I get another draw. And then I play Monster Reborn to special summon from my graveyard, Clock Wyvern, and I get another token on my field. I ask if he has a response. I'm good, so furthermore, I'm going to go into another link summon, go into Linkuribo, which I'll be able to special summon Parallel Exceed due to the fact that I link summoned Link Monster, and it could only be special summoned if there's a link marker pointing to the monster zone, which is Linkuribo pointing at the bottom, and I can special another Parallel Exceed. I'm going to another link too, as you see here, Security Dragon, to bounce his Sunlight Wolf. And normally it would be destroyed, but because of Cerberus effect, co-link monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. And now I'll be able to go into my Link 3, Nightmare Unicorn, shuffling his final set card, and I draw one as well. And I can go into Access Code Talker. Obviously I'm going to be targeting Unicorn, so you can gain 1,000 for each of its Link ratings. So that's 5,300. I'm going to use the effect to pop. That's fine. I'm going to go into another Link 4 play. At this point, he's pretty much done. As you see here, he goes. So I attack him directly, but I'll go back to my main phase. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Destroyed, and from here on out, it's game. I hope you guys enjoy the Beat Duel. Be sure to check for more upcoming content in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.